I'm Radion7X, and I'm rocking, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a lot of stuff. I'm gonna do maybe some stuff from my life, if it gets interesting. Some humor, some interpretations of the Bible, some, math and science, and some of my life at college, on campus. Sorry, I'm looking at the computer. Okay, bye. So that was the second video that I ever made. The first one was just testing to make sure that I could like work with the camera and everything. I don't know why I wanted to start on YouTube. I know I did initially start on like William Sled, although I have unsubscribed for him. He was one of my first six. My first six are Ben Loca, Jean Lajoie, What the Buck Show, and Perron 75. Barats and Beretta. Is that like 6? Or do I have another one? And Sexy Phil. How could I forget Sexy Phil? But I did unsubscribe from it looks like, I don't know, in the preview it looks like there's like white pixels in my hair. I just checked the mirror, so I don't think it's actual lice, but it's weird. Anyway, so I'm not really sure why I wanted to start doing videos or whatever, but back when I began, I did have like cloth backgrounds, and I did like scripted videos on specific topics, and I just focused, and it didn't work, so I just decided to do this. So this is my new place. It's a mess. All my stuff is just scattered about in boxes, and there's no furniture because I've been used to places like coming with a table. No, like, not a table. Like, I mean, with a bed, you know, you kind of expect a bed after a while, but apparently places don't come with beds. This is precariously balanced on a lamp too, so there's no beds. This looks very tilted, so I'm sorry if that's giving you guys a headache. There's no beds, there's no actual overhead lights, I've rigged up a couple of lamps. There's no desk or anything like that, and that's why I'm lying on the floor. So, I am eating my lunch, which is hamburger helper that I made with 3 cans of tuna, which, I don't know, it's getting near the end of the month, so my food money is running out a little bit. It actually did not turn out that bad. I mean, for hamburger helper, except for the tuna. You know how it has that like hairy, not like hairy consistency, but like it's threads, it's strands. It's not like meat that just clumps together. So I guess my question for you guys is, what's the best use of tuna that you can think of? For me, I'd probably say a tuna melt right now. That would be so good. I should like actually make those. That would, that would be cost effective. The trouble is, I bought all this tuna and I don't buy any mayonnaise because I never eat mayonnaise like on sandwiches. So I need to buy mayonnaise if I want to make actual tuna salad, if I want to make a tuna sandwich or a tuna melt. So yeah. And that's also why I'm not wearing my sweater, which is really good. Other questions. I do not really donate to a charity, like not like with envelopes running down, because I'm poor, and I'd sometimes donate food to the local food bank when they have donations. Actually, they had this thing where like if everyone gave like $1 on that day, then we'd have enough food forever or something like that. So I gave $1 that day. I think that was for the food bank as well. I called the Trevor Project once. I would support them. Because quite frankly, the guy I got was not very helpful. Luckily I wasn't like actively suicidal, but he seemed bored. I don't know. Maybe he was having a bad day. And then I was like, I want to console you now. That doesn't make any, it's not what you're supposed to do. Okay, so this week's question comes from Ekimno. who asked, with money being no object, what's the most romantic thing that your boyfriend could do to you to prove his desire for you? I don't know. I was torn because I was thinking deluxe suite hotel room thing, but then Dan mentioned the thing about holding hands in public, which is a really big thing for me. For some reason, I like to show off, I guess, which is why I'm on YouTube. So, and this is the first boyfriend that's really been like really on board with that and stuff like that. So I wouldn't go as far as to say public sex would be the way to prove his desire for that. That would prove his desire, but that's not really romantic. Well, it could be, I guess. How long is this public sex gonna last? I don't know. I could do with some cuddling right now. I haven't seen him in like over a week, and then where Dan retracts his pound it. That's horrible. Okay, so Dan's question was if we think that hacky sack is coming back. I live on a college campus. No, I mean, I haven't seen very many people doing it. I assume it is. My brother has some. I don't know. I don't think it's coming back as strong as it was, but I remember that day. I was in like 7th grade or something. And like everyone was hacky sacking. I can't hacky sack with a fuck. Because fuck is obviously better to say than damn. I can't hacky sack at all. Might be able to hit it, but not 2 people, and then I never like tried. It's kind of the same reason why I don't like Pokemon, because everyone was doing it. And if I left out and explored my sexuality on my own or whatever. Anyway, I believe I've answered all the questions.